everybody. Welcome back. This is game 2. This is the big money game. I am glad to have all of you here. We're going to get started in just about 90 seconds. The team is hard at work crediting rejoins right now from game 1. And we have selected a winner. We do have a 1500 SB winner, so I am going to be announcing that. Get excited. Get psyched. This is what our week has been building to. This moment right here. We are doing this. Who's there? Camaraza 4. Thank you for playing. Glad you were here. Joyful 4 from Tennessee is here. Hello. Darius J 2002 was only 15 years old in 2008. Look at you now, a full adult. Let's see if you remember your 2008. We got Mrs. B. Burton getting married in 2008. That is really, really cool. I like hearing all of these things from people. By the way, BB Katie Cat says this is the 15,000 SB game. No, this is the $15,000 game. How about that? Rejoins are processing as we speak. We are almost ready to start this game. The energy is here. You feel it. The entire app coming alive. Your phone may be shaking in your hand as we get ready to give this money away. This is exciting, folks. Let me tell you a little story. In February of 2008, the best reward site ever was born right out here in California. That's right, folks. Swagbucks is celebrating its 15th birthday. So we're going to take it back to 2008 for this big money edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. It is also this game's 5th birthday, and we know you're going to love going back in time to win today's huge grand prize. Take a look. That is $15,000. I'm going to say it one more time. $15,000. Okay? And everyone who can correctly answer my 10 multiple choice trivia questions about the people, places, and events of 2008 will split it. The rejoins have credited from last game. You should have your rejoins. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. So there's never a reason to leave because there are always SB to be earned. Now, if that happens, if you're just earning bonus SB, then you'll need to claim your bonus SB at the end of the game by clicking at a button that appears once the game has ended, okay? Stick around to the end is what I'm saying. If you're a grand prize winner, you will get your bonus SB claimed for you automatically and rolled into your share of that $15,000 grand prize. Gosh, I love that. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to give yourself another chance to win the grand prize. You can do that either using SB or with a free rejoin. In case you didn't know, click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, and you can earn free rejoins by watching videos. That's right. This week, though, there is another way to get free rejoins because it is second chance week. That means you get 3 free rejoins for each live game you play, credited before the following game begins, and each rejoin you have is a second chance in a game. There you go. Since this is our birthday week, each game we are giving away a 1500 SB prize to one lucky player who earns and claims at least 1 SB in the game. That's another reason to stick around. We announce each game's winner at the beginning of the following game. So I do have the winner from the first game, which just ended like maybe 10 minutes ago. And it was Danny Queen. You are a queen and you are a winner. Congratulations to you. You have already been credited. How do you like that? Everyone else, please keep playing and claiming because today's winner could be you. Now, there are 2 ways to earn SB from Swagbucks Live outside of our live games. First is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. That is a once-a-day hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule. It resets each night at midnight Pacific time. Second is to click the More Ways to Earn button in the main menu to access an exclusive offer wall with opportunities to earn SB towards your daily goal. All right, you know, these comments, they didn't exist way back in 2008, so let's get them out of here and we can get this big money game underway. Let's get to it right now with question number 1. Who was elected President of the United States in November of 2008? Was it George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, or Barack Obama? Who won the 2008 presidential election? Taking it back. History was made in the 2008 presidential election as Arizona Senator John McCain lost to Barack Obama, who became the first African-American president in our history. That's right, Barack Obama is your answer. George W. Bush was president, but was not elected. He was finishing his second term at that point. Bill Clinton left office in January of 2000, or 2001, actually, February, I guess, whenever the inauguration happens. But he was well out of office by then. 88% of you getting that one right. Well done. That means only 12% of you were eliminated. Pretty much all those people coming back in, most of you doing it for free. We have over 38,400 people in grand prize contention, over 39,000 people playing the game. And here's the great news. Every question you get right from here on in earns you one bonus SB. So what do you say we get into this right now with question number 2? It's worth one bonus SB. Which of the following professional sports teams did not win a championship in 2008? Was it the Boston Celtics, the Atlanta Hawks, or the Philadelphia Phillies? One of these teams did not win a championship in 2008. The other two did. The Celtics beat the Lakers in a classic NBA Finals matchup, and later in the year, my Phillies broke a 25-year championship drought for the sports teams of Philadelphia, but the Atlanta Hawks remain at championship-less for quite some time, including the year 2008. 72% of you getting that one right. Well done. That does mean 28,000 of you have the opportunity to rejoin. And hey, I can't tell you what to do in this life, but I want the best for you, so I would suggest that you do it. How about that? I'm going to say you should do it. I'm going to be encouraging to you. And the good news is, of the 28% of you who were eliminated, over 80% of you listen to me. You've come back in the game. We have over 35,000 people in grand prize contention. And we're about ready to move on to question number 3 now. It is worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In 2008, Ratatouille took home the Best Animated Feature Oscar for what studio? Was it Pixar, DreamWorks, or Studio Ghibli? Who made Ratatouille? Who did it? The award was introduced in 2001, and since then, all 3 of these studios have taken home statues, but with 12 wins, including the win in 2008 for Ratatouille, Pixar stands above the rest. Pixar is the answer, 86% of you getting that one right. I have been to the Pixar headquarters and campus. I've seen their Oscars on display, and it's real impressive. They're under a case. You can't just pick them up and carry them around. I don't know if you thought you could do that, but I'm here to give you some bad news about that. All right, we have still almost about 32,000 people in grand prize contention. We're about to move on to question number 4. It is worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q4. According to Nielsen, whose album As I Am was the top-selling album of 2008? Was it Lil Wayne, Alicia Keys, or Garth Brooks? As I Am, whose album was that? It was wildly popular in 2008. It was a pretty good year for this artist with a single that garnered over 3 billion streams, tons of awards, and the top-selling album of 2008. Alicia Keys was looking good in 2008. That's right. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. 87% of you got that right. You're moving on to Q5. Well done. I wanted to sing for you. I know how much everybody loves when I sing, so I'll throw a little song out there for you. Why not? This is a birthday celebration, people. All right, we are moving on now to question number 5, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Who won 8 gold medals in swimming at the 2008 Summer Olympics? Was it Michael Phelps, Ryan Lochte, or Dara Torres? 8 gold medals in swimming. That sounds like a record, he said. While Swagbucks was just starting to break out as a winner in the online rewards world, he was having another breakout Olympics. You know who we're talking about. The great Michael Phelps dominated those summer games. I remember watching him. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. That's what I like to see. Now we're getting up into the 90s. Still over 28,000 people in grand prize contention. Over 38,000 of you who've been sticking around so far. And we're already halfway done with this game. Can you believe it? The time flying. That's what happens when you have fun, my friends. We are on now to question number 6. It is worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which market bubble burst in 2008? Chronicled in the movie The Big Short. Was it commodities, agricultural futures, or housing? Which of those markets saw its bubble burst back in 2008? Thanks to a market where people were encouraged to take and approved for loans they had no way of paying back, the housing market crashed, heightening an economic collapse. At the time was the housing market, of course. That housing bubble, it burst. 93% of you getting that one right. Well done. The Big Short is a very good look at how that happens. There are a lot of sort of complicated things that happened, and it breaks it down, just if you're ever interested. Or read about it. Or don't. Live your life the way you want to live it. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. All right, let's move on to question number 7 now. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. WNBA guard Becky Hammon broke what basketball-related record in 2008? Was it free throws made in a minute, consecutive free throws made, or 3-pointers made in a minute? This was put on TV. Nowadays, Becky Hammon is an NBA coach on the Spurs tree, and she may be moving into the WNBA, I think. But back in 2008, she played for the San Antonio Silver Stars and drained 38 free throws in 60 seconds, most free throws made in a minute. That was the record. 69% of you getting that one right. She did it during the All-Star game, I believe, at an exhibition. It was a very big deal and also really fast. Like, that's pop-a-shot fast, and you're doing it on a regulation hoop from regulation distance, so just soak that in for a second. By the way, of the 31% of you who got that one wrong, we got over a quarter of you back. I like to see that. Still almost 21,000 people in grand prize contention. Love to see that. Almost 38,000 of you have stuck with us. Love to see that. And I'm sure you'd love to see us move on to question number 8. So let's do that right now. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which actor was governor of California in 2008? Was it Arnold Schwarzenegger, Ronald Reagan, or Clint Eastwood? I watched one of his movies recently. That's not a hint for you. He won the office in the 2003 recall of then-Governor Gray Davis, and in 2006 won a full term in office by beating Phil Angelides. He was the governor himself, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper, the governor's chopper. Everybody pretty much got that one right. Well done. That's what I like to see. Our best question. We're getting even stronger as we get towards the finish. Speaking of which, let's move on to question number 9 now. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. On July 31st, 2008, NASA announced that its Phoenix lander had discovered water on what planet? Was it Venus, Saturn, or Mars? Where did we find water in 2008? The stories about this discovery refer to it as a frozen water, which pretty sure is ice here on Earth, but you know, maybe on Mars it has a different name we don't know about yet. That's right, Mars. Get yourself to Mars. 97% of you getting that one right. That means 19,711 people have made it this far and are ready for our final question. But before that final question, immerse yourself in an opportunity to be on a desert island together with the heroes of the Family Island game and try yourself in different roles. You'd be a farmer, a cook, explorer, a trader, and many others. Install the game on your iOS or Android device, then complete level 16 within 6 days to receive 3,000 SB. That's $30 in PayPal cash or free gift cards, my friends. You have to be a US player to take advantage of this opportunity. Please check it out after the game. Speaking of the game, we have 19,945 people vying for a piece of our $15,000 grand prize. Over 37,700 of you have stuck around till the very end. That means you have a chance to win 1 more bonus SB right now with the final question of our 2 birthday games. We made it. My head is swimming. I've never been more excited in my life. Here is question number 10. Which Indiana Jones movie premiered in May of 2008? Was it Temple of Doom, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, or Raiders of the Lost Ark? Which of these movies premiered in 2008? It means the first time anybody saw it. At the time, we all thought it would be the last time Indiana Jones had an adventure, and while it seemed like Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was the end, he will be back this summer. That's right. Oh my goodness, we had 18,712 of you who knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize. Dun, 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 dun. All you winners get 81 SB. That's in addition to the bonus SB earned along the way. That's 81 SB, my friends. I just wanted to say that again so that you heard it. Casey Borden, 1997. You are a winner. Daniel T, 25. Tyson Bomert, and so many others. Congratulations to every single one of our grand prize winners. Hey, congratulations to those of you who played through the game, earned bonus SB. Even if you didn't get a piece of the grand prize, you still have more SB in your account now than you did when the game started. And that makes you, guess what? That's right, a winner! And now that all of you have these extra SB in your account, you know what to do with them when the time is right for you. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done it yet again, my friends. Thank you for playing today, and thank you for playing for all of these years. The best is yet to come, and we'll be back tomorrow with our Friday Flash game. You'll get another 3 free rejoins for playing that one. This has been Swagbucks Live. Have a great evening, everybody, and please, enjoy some cake.